Hello guys and welcome back to another tutorial on MCraftHD. Thank you for all the support on the one where I did the Parthenon. Today's going to be a little bit simpler than that, but hopefully you guys appreciate it just as much as you did that one. And today is the 14th of December 2013 at the time of recording, and it's coming up to that time where everyone wants to build a Christmas tree on their server or single player world or whatever. You see them everywhere, any server you go on, either at spawn or near someone's house, there's a Christmas tree. And what Mojang have done recently, they've just made it really easy, and I'm not sure if many people actually know about what's actually been involved in the update. So this is one of the cool new updates. What you need to do is just get 2x2 of these spruce saplings, and just replace that, sorry about that. And you just go like this, clear some area around. Jesus. Oh, good lordy. Why can you not do that anymore? There you go. That should be enough area. And then you stick out your bone meal, and bam, you get a nice tree. And it's almost as if Mojang have been thinking, let's add a Christmas tree into the game without actually having to introduce a new wood type or something. Because to me, obviously it still needs a lot of work. Like you need to make it look nice, and you need to alter some of the spruce leaves in it, which does take a little bit of time. But once you've done that, this is what it should look like. This is typical Bluepy style. Then you should move on to some of this. So I've kind of changed this up a little bit. I started off just like that one, and then I've just gooded it up a little bit, as Tom Has would say. He's a YouTuber, don't worry. And then, so just, make it a bit thicker at the bottom, because it's not very thick at the bottom, and then maybe thin it out to the top, and then you'll get your usual Christmas tree look. Then once you've done that, I'm now going to teach you a couple of designs, because this isn't, it looks like a Christmas tree, but a bit of a sad Christmas tree in the fact that it's not been decorated at all. You could do this forever. You could always take and add blocks, but I'm going to teach you now some cool tricks to decorate it. So one trick that I'm not sure if many people know about is you stick out your cobwebs, and then you just put it along just like this, and it also almost looks like I don't know if Americans have a different word for it, but we call it tinsel. It's just like, you stick it around the Christmas tree, and it kind of goes up and round like that. And then if you do a couple rows of these, I mean, that's probably a little bit too perfect, if you know what I mean. So we'll make one that's not quite so it goes up and then maybe back on itself, miss a gap, up and round, almost to the top of the tree. It's good if you can try and get some sort of like, so you don't just place it randomly. We'll maybe do one small one here, so it just goes up to about there maybe. Oh, and this side needs some as well, so we'll go from up there down. So don't really think too much about what you're doing here. Just place them down, it'll usually turn out pretty good, except you don't want that. So that's a tinsel, that's a good start. And the next thing you want to do, or what I would like to do, is just grab some wool. You can pick any of these colours, and then, so I'm going to go for red because that's Christmassy, so get all these out my bar. Blue, obviously pretty Christmassy. Green, I guess. Black, probably not. White, no, because I don't think so. Just mainly just like a range of colours, so pink for sure, yellow for sure. That could do it. We'll probably end up adding some more, and then just go through. I mean, I would use wool and not clay here because wool has a nice texture, I think. And then just stick it around the tree. So I'm now going to time lapse me putting these around the tree. You may see me alter a little bit to this, but that's all good. And then hopefully you'll get an idea of what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, once you've done that, I think the next step to do, well, I know what the next step to do in my opinion, is to put some presents underneath the tree. And I've got this cool present design which actually ends up looking pretty cool in my opinion. So you just grab some clay. It doesn't really matter what colours you use as long as you maybe try and keep them vibrant. And then if you try and follow what I'm doing here, it makes sense in a minute, like that. And you go 3x3 is a decent size for a present. You want to make them nice and big. And then you go up to the court. I think you've just got the right height of the tree because you don't want the present touching the tree. Go around here like that, like so. So it ends up looking pretty cool. Maybe a tiny bit too big, but it'll be fine. That's fine. Then maybe get another colour out here, and it ends up looking pretty cool when it's we're pretty close to each other, like so. Okay, guys, there's one more step to go. Once you've done the presents, and I think obviously Christmas tree needs a little bit of snow, so that you have a number of options here. Let me just get rid of these. So some space. Like so. You can just stick around some snow golems, like didn't know how to do that, and that's how you make them. And they'll walk around leaving a snowy trail if he doesn't get too bored, because obviously it does look a little bit out of place in this lovely summery 1.7 place, but I thought it was cool piece of world to do it. And then just randomly, just liberally, just go around placing down some of these snow, not even slabs, but just like bits of snow, just around the tree. I think they look pretty cool on these little pieces of wall. So if you just fill up, not every space, but again, just kind of do it without thinking. You can. I think that's the key in Minecraft. Just don't think about too much about what you're doing. Just place some blocks, and it will usually pull off. Particularly on the top. And then on the top, I was thinking, like, obviously most trees have. I've gone a little bit overboard. No, that's fine. Most trees have like a star or a fairy on the top or something like that. At least in UK they do. But you can't really do that too well in Minecraft. I mean, I've tried and I can't really think of a good design for a star. So if you've got one, either make a video and then link, put it in the comments below, or just comment in the comment section below and just be like, oh, you can make a star out of glowstone and then just do this, and that'd be nice, because I'm not a finished article. Don't get me wrong, I'm a superb builder, but I'm joking, by the way, I'm not that great. So for some reason he's not leaving a snow trail. There must be a reason for that, but I can't think why. So you can just go around like this. I think this will look good. I haven't really tried this before. And then obviously you've got to surround the place with snow. Then maybe I could see a cool idea for like a time lapse here. If you just made this the centerpiece, because this could be the centerpiece of any village, really, couldn't it? And then you had little bridges going across the house here, small house here, and then you got yourself a cool little Minecraft snow village. So yeah, that's pretty much a finish. I mean, you could. I'm not sure how good glowstone would look. Let's give it a quick bash, and then we'll call it quits. Well, obviously you wouldn't put it on, but you'd just replace. I mean, you could put it on just for lights, but I think it looks probably a little bit better without it, in my opinion. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm now probably going to do like a little cinematic time lapse of me spinning around this, so you can get a cool idea of what it looks like. So as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and always have a great day.